car and
Hey,
get him.
you talked to Candace one on one.
Yes,
Did she ever say anything that was odd to you?
yes, she did.
Do you care to share that?
Uh, no, I'm not a friend of Candace's now. I didn't have her phone number. I switched to a new iPhone. Somehow her number got deleted. I guess it wasn't really in there, it's just in my call thing or whatever. But anyway, I lost it. So I talked to her very little. I did call 911 one night. They were having a big fight. She laid the phone on the table, all mic, so I could hear everything going on. I have never heard such fussing and fussing. I could hear things being thrown across the room. I could hear somebody being pushed and saying, "Don't you do that again." You know what? After a few minutes, about 20 minutes of that, I got scared. I called Hawkins County. I said, they need somebody up there right now. I want a welfare check on these two people. I'm afraid one of them's going to kill the other. And
Right?
that's exactly what I told them. And they went up there too. And that's when White Boy and Michelle, not Michelle, Noel, they went up there. And I could tell her nose had been broken. And then I find out the rest later, and everything, I guess, was already Drew. They had to leave the house. They had to go get a hotel. I think Candace went with them. Look, somebody goes crazy. Somebody goes crazy when they drink or smoke or tooty toot toot or whatever they do.
All right.
But anyway, Jinkies, she was more like tolerant of them. She
Well,
wasn't gonna.
Jinkies knew about that paperwork. Jinkies knew
Oh,
about
she
that
knows. No, even before
the
that.
SA charges.
You know what? Even before that.
How come Jinkies didn't warn other people about
Well,
about
the
Candace?
reason, the reason
Why
Jinkies
did she
knows
not bring
that.
that out? Because she knew Candace was getting around people's children and stuff at those tree lightings
Yes,
all of
yes,
in that
yes.
when they
And
were.
did you watch her live when she talked about that? About the kids being in there and what
She
they.
didn't talk about it. She just said that she had reasons to not want to be around Dawn and Candace, and that
Oh, he started on Nana with life. She said have one of her legs amputated. Really, from a blood clot. And she's one of the nicest people in the world. She is. She's like much like you. If you two got together, no, somebody would solve this case. She's like an alligator on it, and you're like a piranha on it. And y'all get along just great. But she lost her leg to a blood clot. She has a prosthesis. She's doing great. I'm just telling you, PG, these are some of the unsung heroes I'm telling you about. But that was the whole plot, the whole plan, the whole ploy, the whole ruse was to get to be friends with them. And then Jinky started backing off, and it wasn't because of the SA charges. But when Candace brought that to Jinkies,
Why do you
and
think why was Jinkies backing off then?
that's why.
It was because of the SA charges.
Absolutely. It blew Jinky's mind. The perpetrator was Candace Blind. It listed all three of her sons. So their mother was messing with them. Okay? And
Yeah.
that's why Jinkies went off of it. She's like, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. Here, what I'm gonna
And
do,
what did Daisy say about that?
I don't know. I can't talk to Daisy anymore.
Oh, you don't talk to her?
No, she won't answer my phone calls.
Oh wow, how rude.
Because I'm friends with Jill Billy, and she's always been jealous of Jinkies. He's the youngest. I mean, really, I'm the oldest, and what do I care?
I mean, her sister. Why is she jealous of her sister? Her sister's got cancer. I mean,
Well, you know what?
why isn't she
Jinky's,
supporting? Why isn't she
Jinky's,
supporting her sister? I mean, if Jinky, if
Jinky's,
Jinky ends up not being here anymore, then
let's
Daisy's
not
gonna
talk.
regret the
Well,
way she treated her.
that's why we all got together.
Sometimes you don't know how much you regret something until a person's gone.
Yes, I know. That's why we all felt like it was time to get together. Her son, Chimney's daughter. I mean, nobody did anything untoward anybody. I promise you. That little girl got my Alice in Wonderland book. She still got it. I don't care. She read it home in the car, carriage, car, and she's reading it as pop ups here, and
Yeah, I don't think that I don't think that some of these people are heroes as well because you know
you
um
don't think they are
they
some.
had to